Hello everybody, Dylan here, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds. We are picking up right where we left off, with this beautiful landscape. Oh my god. I am so ready for this game. Oh, I can sprint, nice. Stamina? Is there stamina? Is there stamina? I don't see a bar anywhere. Infinite stamina, perhaps? Oh! Breaks instantly. Game starts, breaks leg. Okay. Man, I jump high. Maybe I shouldn't jump so high if I can't withstand pressure of... I have a feeling there's items around. Can I punch things? Can I bring out my fists? No. Sprint, yes I know. I was testing it earlier. This looks so nice. Oh god, dead guy? My god! Just doing drugs? Okay. Got his legs blown off while doing his drugs? Okay. You know. No, I can't get down super far. Alright. I'll leave you to it, my guy. Oh. Hello. Just gonna sneak by a little. Awareness meters. Oh no. You don't see anything. That's right. You don't see anything. That's right. Yeah, you better go back to whatever you're doing. You see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nice. Weapon? Nope, just a light. I'm tripping out.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be
Oh, is that like the
side
VATS
effects.
system thing I saw? With kind of like VATS, but it's like better? Epic. Ooh. Broken legs. Broken legs. I'm gonna try to ease the fall. Nope, no way to ease the fall. You have low health. Not really. Heal. One adrenal. I don't want to use that. I'll just regenerate over time. What?
Hey, you, come here.
Yes, hello, sir.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Oh! I was wondering, like, what are you saying? He's like, you know, oh, you tried the rest, now you tried the best. You know, like what they say on TV when they're trying to get you to do something. Huh.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Throws
Hope
the
you don't
bandage
mind me
on him.
omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Okay.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Well, apparently not.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side.
And, you know, I
There's
pointed the
odds
gun
of
the
that,
wrong
right?
way.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot.
Oh, that's
Not
why,
bad, huh?
okay. Lie one...
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for
Ooh.
patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Same.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community.
I could tell.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm sorry if I don't skip all the dialogue, but I've heard that the dialogue in this game is hilarious. and really good, so I'm not going to be skipping any dialogue. Oh. Nice. Any, how do I, ooh, okay. How do I pull up my, ooh. Back away. Well, actually, is there anything else I can grab? How do I pull up my, ooh, there we go. Saber. So now I can, nice. Just, you know, melee these real quick. Ooh, I like that circle.
Damage my ears! What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh. Due to complications stemming from the arrived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Huh. Neat. So it, you know, slows down the world. R1. R1. Ooh, epic. Ooh, and I don't need to hold it either. Nice. Explode when hit. Yeah, I could have guessed that. Let me just slow down time real quick, you know. Let me just slow down time real quick. Nice. Oh. Oh, I should have.
No! Get away!
Gotta give him like the old Fortnite treatment where you hide behind something and pop out. I could have blew him up, but whatever. Okay. Well, I can't do that. What I can do is just steal all their stuff. All this stuff I don't know what it does. Just steal everything. I wonder if this world has like a Nuka-Cola type thing. Alright, the sensitivity is a little off, but I'll probably get used to it eventually, you know. Oh yeah, the bodies. Oh yeah, you know, the people I killed. Ooh, they had drugs on them. Neat. Is this like a vantage point? Oh, it does look like a vantage point. Oh, it is a vantage point. Oh no, don't move. Don't make me slow down time on you now. Line up that shot, line it up. Boom. Huh? Was that a bullet that just entered my cranium? Oh. Oh, it goes down quicker. Well, sucks to be you. Oh, sucks to be me. Did I shoot you in the leg? Man, this guy just toppled over. Combat in this game's nice. Where's that other dude? Excuse me? Other dead guy. Well, he disappeared. Nothing I can do about it. Is there, wait, is there a slide? No, there's not. Secrets? Secrets? Secret? No. Wait. Thought that was a person. This infinite running thing seems nice. Can I, like, jump kill? I mean, like, fall down on someone and kill them? Is that a possibility? Oh. Oh, you're good?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay, ma'am. Man, you're okay. Alright, I was about to say, oh my god, you are so tall, but it's just the flooring here. You're actually, like, just slightly taller than me.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Are your teeth sharp, or is that just me?
Really? How is he?
I think it's just me.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Ooh. Spacer's Choice guards get back down from a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those
Her teeth
marauders
are...
off,
No,
find
they're not
whoever owns
sharp.
that
Never
ship,
mind.
and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be laminated.
Here we go.
Okay. Just, you know, run in and start shooting. Well, let me just slow down time, you know. Time god coming through. I don't want to, like, shoot them by accident. Just loot these guys. Oh, I can loot them, nice. Not him, apparently. He's special. You still fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh.
I just don't mind going on.
Oh. Are you done? Are they dead?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Are they through? Nice.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I'm sure. Well, drugs.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Well, can I put my weapon away? No, that's a weapon wheel. Ooh, weapon wheel. Nice.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3.
Wait, but aren't we on the ground?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the
Yeah.
designated
Well,
location.
not really. Lie.
I understand. I will
Oh,
require
got you
some
with the
time
lie.
to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently
Okay,
inoperable.
music kicking in.
Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Wait,
This
time.
cartridge identifies
Oh.
you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
The
Do you understand?
unreliable. Yeah.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Try to live this time. Ooh, nice music. Every time you level up, you earn skill points. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. As you gain enough experience to level, open your character. Upper management material in no time. Alrighty then. Heavy weapons. I'm liking Persuade. When a human cowers, you gain plus 25% armor since that sounds nice. Hack. Lockpick. Oh, I should probably up my lockpick now that I think about it. Science does seem nice as well. And that, how many points do I get? 10. Okay. Perhaps I'll throw... Well, I don't think I need to up my guns just yet, so... I'm gonna up my lockpick. How do I do that? How do I up things? Oh! Ooh, I like that. Oh, so it adds it to all three? That's awesome. So, perhaps dialogue, I'll up, no, tech, I'll up by 5. Yeah, and then... Stealth, hack, and lockpick seem nice. So up those by 5 as well. Perks, alright, 50% base health, 25% cycle time. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, I don't know what I want yet. You're not slow, you're just fast. I don't know what I want yet. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to the point. I haven't done enough combat to know exactly what I want.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Lie.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Multiple directions I could go too, but I kind of want to go over there. Probably a marauder camp or something. Probably gonna get me killed, but you know. It's all good. Got my saber. Oh, you know. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see him. Can I actually shoot him through there? That'd be nice.
I smell blood.
I don't. Maybe your sniffer is a little off there, buddy. Ah, bad mistake, my friend. Oh, jeez. Reload. This man's just dodged. Oh, jeez. Smart AI? Impossible. Don't want to waste ammo. Was that a scream? Oh my god. Was that what that was? Did you hear that? Oh my god. That was, well, it was not like a scream. More of like a animal yell. Can I sleep in these? Nope. Alright. Wonder why there's a Marauder camp this close to the town. See, I could have just went the safe way. Wait. A little underground area? No? Oh. I see. Oh. Oh, I'm too far for max damage. Oh, jeez. Whoa, come on, I'll get to you. Just give me a moment. I blew this man's legs off? What? I didn't shoot him in the legs at all. Okay, you know. I'm gonna try the melee. Watch me like love the melee more than the guns, but I already picked like all gun skills. Oh, I shouldn't walk on these guys' crops. I don't know if they'll say anything to me about it.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, you know.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses.
All
don't
right.
want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I've heard.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town,
Oh, yeah.
follow the road.
That's why they're all
Look,
part
you
of this,
obviously
like,
ain't a
company.
worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler?
They said that
Freelancer?
all the colonies, in the opening cutscene, they said that all the colonies were controlled by big companies. So are all these people just, like, controlled by corporations? Like, capitalism?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Jesus. Okay.
Renting means money. Money
Sounds
means
like I was right.
paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
You know? That's my line.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Ludwig.
He's
My
a
Bloodborne
special
vibes
case.
going.
You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Nice looking armor. You too, my friend. Oh, they actually have different armor. Just realized that. I just, okay, no, oh, it is red, okay. No stealing. Probably lower my karma or something like that. The original naming scheme for planets of the Halcyon Company was chosen by the head of the whatever Holdings corporate board. Let's see. Melee power attacks do significantly more damage. Good for sneak attacks and punching through heavier armor. I see. You know, just gonna punch through some heavy armor. This place looks like it sucks.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Alright. Thanks. No access, no access. Alright. Okay, do I want to do the side quest first? Oh, the barbershop. Man, the music just kicked in. Are you one of the people, Conrad? Feels like it.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Germaphobe.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Ah.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction.
Medical rights, okay.
With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
I wouldn't imagine it.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Alright, so do I need to find something that he can give him? Just look through your stuff real quick. Jesus. Okay. Are you dead? He is dead. Alright. Oh. I didn't realize at first what this room was. Okay. Wait, is that a skull or is that... No, it's a heart. Pre-sliced bread truly is the future, my friend.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Indeed, my friend.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits.
So bits is the currency.
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
We're not selling them off.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
I mean, it's a little morally gray, but I mean, you're like about to have like your, what was it called, your medical rights taken away.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Epic. Like the gamers. As I am.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, nothing, no more conversation? Okay. If I just sabered these
Friend
people.
of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
At least you got your health.
Please don't point that at me.
Oh! I love when games do that, like when characters actually react.
I've got some time. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How
Yeah.
much it costs
People with
to
their
feed,
dyed hair.
clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Sounds like your life sucks. Did I need to do anything? Nope, not that button. Do I need to go to the cantina? Cannery. Residence. Nope. Will they say something if I'm pointing it at them from here? How close do I have to get? Oh. Pretty close. Oh, here's the cannery, alright. I need to go in here anyway. Excuse me. Kind of sound like, what's his name from Forrest Gump? Jenny. Where would I find the mans? Up there, alright. I guess I'm going up anyway. Ah, the future truly is now. Elevators. And sick elevator music. Man, I could jam out to this.
The grease monkey, Argo?
Can I take away my weapon?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's...
Seems we've got a guest.
Hello.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you
Facial
will
expressions
treat
are
it
really good in
without
this game.
frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so
Mostly.
all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal.
I have a feeling it's not abandoned
Reroute
at all,
power
and
from
he's
the
just trying to get
botanical
rid of it.
district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be
Botanical
along with
district.
no
I have a feeling he just doesn't like the botanical district.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented.
Hey, I have
And
some
may prove
engineer
useful to
perk
you.
points.
You will
I'm
need
good
an
at that.
administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
Ah, yes,
I'm all
hairpins,
set.
you know. Perfect.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you
Nice
again
bowler
for your help.
hat guy.
It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Alrighty. Wait. 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 Oh, never mind. I need to go back down. Ooh, are you here with me? Yes, you are. You look more tired than you did before. No reaction. I just realized this thing kind of looks like a revolver and has a little design on it. See that? Little design on the sides?
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person.
Was.
A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister.
Are you coming?
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say.
Well, I mean, I need the power thing anyway, so... Are you with me? Yes, you are. Alright, well, we're gonna not do the main quest and get some... be a tax collector for a little bit. Sir,
You're safer inside the walls.
are you gonna be angry if I come up here? No? Okay. Thinking he was gonna be like angry or something if I Oh, are you the man? Yes, you are.
You the new worker?
Or woman,
Whatever.
sorry.
Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Well, you have some taxes to pay, miss.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Not a good idea.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Oof.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Aren't you going to elaborate on the fact that you were...
Woke up one morning and put around through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Surprised mine hasn't yet.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh!
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
That,
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Ah.
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Man, this world seems pretty sucky. It's like capitalism, but to like an extreme extent, if I had to describe it based on what I'm seeing so far.
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright. So apparently these handguns kind of suck. I'm just gonna do this side quest real quick, you know, it's easy. Or at least it seems easy. One of these people is probably gonna be hard for. Probably this guy, because he's like sick or whatever.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
You got it, man.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me.
I
I'm
suppose.
dying.
Yeah,
Not long
obviously.
for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching, and soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
As he coughs up a
Let's steer
lung.
clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Sure.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you. Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
I'm sorry if I'm not talking much during the
Reed
dialogue. I
would've
just,
woke me up.
want to pay
Constable
attention.
would have locked me up and roped me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alright. Oh, nope. Armor parts. Oh,
You're
hoo-ah.
making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Too bad, woman. Man, I got a lot of ammo. Gonna get this last thing. Sal tuna. Looks kind of like a spearfish without the spear. Yeah. Well, looks useful. Perks provide unique bonuses for you and your companions. Yeah, that seems obvious. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I need to run all the way down there? Whatever. This infinite running thing seems nice.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the...
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Iron and lies!
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
I like side quests.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Die,
Blast it
robot.
off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Ah. Of course. Are you gonna say something about that? No? Okay. Nice looking plants. Nice looking world. Nice looking, like, everything. Man. Even the starter pistol looks nice.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right?
Oh, they
Titus?
talk to your companions too. That's so
Keeping him
cool.
careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas
Ah.
watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
I completed your side quest.
You run
sir.
into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
You've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Oh god. Whoa. I like that level up noise. Still don't know what perks I want. What should I up? Stealth up 2. Tech up that amount. And then the rest in range? No, not the rest in range. The rest in... Yeah, I guess why not range? Nice. Do you say anything if I point this at you for long enough? No? Okay. Now, what do I have to do? I'm gonna do this robot thing. Where must I go? Over there? Alright. Actually, I'm gonna end this video here. I just realized that this video is probably getting a little on the long side. So I'm just gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed it, definitely like, comment, subscribe, and I'm very... Wait. What's that? At the top of the screen, there's that little X with, like, the guy dodging, I guess? Do I have a dodge ability? That'd be cool. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!